106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the Morning Best Rock. All day, two from AC/DC on this Two for Tuesday. So many gushing reviews about AC/DC, by the way, still coming in, and great video from the Power Trip Festival, which, of course, also had Guns N' Roses, Judas Priest, hearing great things about Metallica. I didn't realize this was kind of an important year in Metallica history in the early 1980s because it almost didn't come into existence as we know it, unless their legendary drummer had put that ad in a newspaper in Los Angeles, because he was this close to landing a role on a very popular TV show, which launched the career of Tom Hanks. And you might remember this show. It was called Bosom Buddies. It was Tom Hanks and Peter Scalera, who's no longer with us, unfortunately, but they played two guys who cross-dressed to be able to move into a rent-controlled apartment that only allowed women to live there. And it was funny because Metallica's drummer was supposed to have a role on this TV show, and he didn't get it, thus forming the band. But they needed kind of an older matriarch kind of character who they then find out is also cross-dressing the entire time. It was a nice story arc for the show Bosom Buddies. So Tom Hanks and Peter Scalera are cross-dressing, and then they needed this kind of older, wiser cross-dresser on the show who was supposed to be giving them advice, but kind of under the radar because he didn't want them to know he was also cross-dressing. And Lars Ulrich actually tried out for that role. He almost got it, but he was so baby-faced, they thought that he wasn't going to be able to pull off playing the character, which, by the way, was named after him. It was Aunt Lars, was the character Lars Ulrich was supposed to play on Bosom Buddies, dressed up as an older lady so he could live in this rent-controlled apartment that only allowed women to live there. So I don't know if you have a copy of Bosom Buddies on a DVD, but as an outtake, on the outtake reel, they have some shots of Aunt Lars before they replaced him with a different character. So without that, we may have never had Metallica. It's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Sticks, Bon Jovi on the way next on this Two for Tuesday. 106.5 WSFL.
Your home's cooling system has been working hard all summer. Make sure your heating and cooling system continues to operate at peak efficiency by scheduling a $69 seasonal HVAC tune-up now with the pros at ARS Rescue Rooter. A seasonal HVAC tune-up can save you money and help prevent costly breakdowns. As the seasons change, you can count on ARS to help keep your family comfortable. Call now or visit ars.com for details, terms, and conditions.
License number L19913, L32206.
Call ARS and Rescue Rooter.
It's bow time. Chicken or biscuits? That's an impossible choice. How can you decide between Bojangles' perfectly crispy, boldly seasoned chicken or their fluffy, made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits? Well, the good news is you don't have to. With a Cajun chicken filet biscuit, you get the best of both worlds. An all-white meat chicken breast marinated with a bold blend of seasonings and served up on a fluffy, golden buttermilk biscuit. When it comes to real-deal Southern flavor, there's no reason you can't have it all. Order a Cajun chicken filet biscuit today. It's bow time.
Bring your blankets and family and head out in support of our nation's veterans in Jacksonville. It's the Veterans Tribute NC in Jacksonville. It all kicks off Friday, November 3rd at Red, White, and Salute at the Jacksonville Commons at 5 o'clock with food trucks, family activities, live music, and a laser light show.
The late night hot spot is Stiletto Gentlemen's Club. Completely remodeled with an all-new VIP section, Stiletto Gentlemen's Club has a full bar with a large selection of beer, wine, and champagne. Get bottle service and party in our all-new VIP section behind the main stage. Or take your bottle of champagne back to the all-new VIP suites at Stiletto Gentlemen's Club. A full bar, new VIP section, only at Stiletto Gentlemen's Club, just down the road from New River Air Station. For photos and videos, hit up Stiletto JAX on social media.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar asks, ever wonder what it would be like to live in an alternate universe? One where everything seems to work just the opposite of the way you'd expect? Well, friends, welcome to the alternate universe of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar defies all the odds of the normal physics of flavor, because even though it says zero sugar right there on the bottle, when you crack one open and try it, the taste is nothing less than outrageously delicious. And Mountain Dew Zero Sugar comes in awesomely exhilarating flavors, like Original Dew Zero Sugar, with its incomparable blast of neon citrus flavor. Mountain Dew Spark Zero Sugar, with its bold take on classic raspberry lemonade flavor. And Mountain Dew Major Melon Zero Sugar, with its unmistakable dew twist on watermelon flavor. Hey, transport yourself to an alternate universe with Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, where nothing plays by the rules, especially not Mountain Dew. I'm not even sure gravity applies here, but then nothing's really floating away, so I guess it does. Try the incredible flavors of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Zero sugar, all dew.
Make a splash on your next adventure in a new Jeep from National Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Come in and get bodacious savings on a huge selection of nearly 150 new Jeeps in stock now during Jeep Adventure Days. Find yours at nationaldodge.com.
Visit National Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Highway 17 in Jacksonville.
It's a national thing. Go national.
Listen to all that cash I saved shopping at my local Big Deal store. I know what you're thinking. Jenny, tell me more. Well, this is a secret I love sharing. Shop your local Big Deal store from your phone, computer, or tablet for gift certificates at discounted prices. Automotive, pets, retail, groceries, entertainment, outdoor, restaurants, services, travel, health, beauty. It's all there. Shop and soon you'll be saving too.
Head on over to encbigdeals.com to save today. People often look to him for guidance on how to live their lives.
But it's just so they know to do the exact opposite.
It's the Man-Made Radio Show with Ryan on 106.5 WSFL.